Now, Upper Peninsula Sports with Jake Durant from the Big Boy of Marquette Sports Desk.
After the cancellation of the AHL season, former Michigan Tech standout and current Texas star Tanner Kero is now awaiting for what's next. Local 3 talked with Tanner to get an update on what life is like during this surprise time away from hockey.
Save, rebound, scores! Tanner Kero!
Former Michigan Tech Husky Tanner Kero was hoping to play his way back onto an NHL roster for the 4th time in his professional career prior to the AHL stoppage. He was in the midst of helping the Texas Stars fight their way back into playoff contention after a slow start to their year.
Early on, we went on like a 12-game losing streak, so it's not the ideal way to start a season. And then we started to play better, and actually we're on a pretty good run there towards the end of the season. We ended up, I think we were only 1 point out of playoffs when everything got put on hold. So
the end would come on March 11th when the Stars would take the ice for the final time against Colorado.
The elevation change, you're getting used to that a little bit, but I think we were playing really well too, and kind of playing the way we want to play going into playoffs. And then afterwards is when we get that news of the full shutdown. You're expecting to get on the plane and head to Tucson after, and all of a sudden you're back on a plane to Austin and just waiting to find out what's going on.
After a short waiting game, Kero decided it would be best to head back to his hometown of Hancock.
So we had a call with our GM, and they just said, basically, if you want to go home, you can go home. If not, stay. So we decided we were just going to stay in the meantime, because it was only going to be like a week delay. And then they changed it to May 1st. So we're like, all right, we're not going to sit around here when everything's getting closed down. We'd rather be back home, be with family, and kind of be stuck up there if we're going to be stuck at all.
The NHL is still aiming to complete its season in the summer or fall. Teams are preparing to carry several extra players from their AHL teams as emergency replacements. So Kero's been trying to stay in shape just in case his number gets called.
We've been, doing some workouts a little bit slower right away, like more as much as you could do at home, but then I was able to go borrow some equipment from my trainer up here and ordered a bike and a squat rack and as much stuff as I could get that wasn't sold out online, and kind of set up a home gym here. And then we have a cement slab basketball court in the back, so I can rollerblade back there, and then ordered some synthetic ice to put in the garage, so I'm able to at least set up a net and shoot and stay as much in hockey shape as you can without fully skating on the ice.
James, back to you.